Hey guys, Catman Awesome 9 here with a bit of a channel update. I got a new mat here. They sell these at Walmart for like 18 bucks. They're Ultra Pro brand, so they are really nice quality mats. They only come in this one that I've seen. They may have other ones now, but it's black and white, has Reshiram and Zekrom on it. Speaking of which, I'm trying to play other games. As you can see here, I've got a Zoroark because I bought a Shadows theme deck, and I am going to try and get into Pokemon. Have my Gerard here, because I did start buying Magic cards a little while back, and I do kind of want to get into that too. And I have my Stratos, because the only deck that I've consistently played forever is Heroes, so... Even though I've played a lot of different things, Heroes is still my deck, and, you know... So yeah, I will try and change up the content a little bit on here. I'm probably gonna start uploading other things. I've been playing the Pokemon games more, the video games, and I've been playing the TCGO online, and I have not yet bought a Magic game for my console, which I'm thinking about doing it because it's like 10 bucks, so I can play the game and try and learn to play it better. And there's another game for PlayStation for Yu-Gi-Oh, but it doesn't update ban lists or anything, so I don't know if I really want to get involved with it. But you can see the different card sizes there. That's funny. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I haven't really been doing much. Got some more Pokemon. I got a lot of Pokemon stuff from a friend of mine. I traded a Black Rose, and he gave me a binder full of Pokemon stuff. And I thought, you know, I think I want to try and play Pokemon. So I got some new cards because I found out how sets cycle in both games. It has occurred to me that Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty much the only game in the universe that does not cycle sets and just plays one solid ban list every 6 months or so. I thought that was just kind of standard. I didn't, because that's all I've ever really played. But finding that out, it does change things. It makes it harder for me because I understand that Pokemon is like, I mean, seriously, it's the value game. These two are really cheap to play, in all honesty. If you just want to play it for fun and just buy a couple starter decks or whatever, theme decks or starter packs or, whatever it is that you're going to start out with. Those games seem to be cheaper than Yu-Gi-Oh! Because in Yu-Gi-Oh! Things stick around. You can play anything that's not banned, and so there's a lot more combinations, if you ask me, in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a lot more different things you can do. Also, 4 of each in all these games, and no ban list. So, 4 of everything. You can play whatever you want, up to 4, which is, it's different. It's hard to change between games and different rules, but it's not too hard to remember them all, and I just figured, it'd be something fun to do. This mat is the best. I was in Walmart and I had like 24 bucks on me, and I was like, it's either this or a Pokemon tin, and I was like, well, I can't find my other playmat. That's why you guys have been watching my videos on either my sheets or on the floor. But so I went and picked this one up. Zekrom Reshiram mat. It's pretty cool. It says black and white across the bottom, and it says Pokemon Trading Card Game up there. So I mean, if I really want to play Golgaris when it comes to Magic, so if anybody can tell me how legality works with dual deck stuff, and if not, what sets these come out of, and if they're still legal, because I really want to play a Golgari deck, because it looks like a lot of fun. It just does. I like the black-green. I like that zombie overlord. Everything just comes back. There's some nasty plays you can make with this, and Corpse Jack Menace. And use the Golgari Grave Troll. I mean, with Golgari Grave Troll with Corpse Jack, you can easily have a 20/20 with Regenerate, so pretty awesome. When it comes to Pokemon, I am looking to play an Umbreon, Espeon, Evolution style deck. I really want to play something that just runs all the Evolutions and just pretty fun like that, but you can't really run them all, so I guess if I had to pick 4, Vaporeon, Umbreon, no, I'll just pick 3. Vaporeon, Umbreon, and Flareon, I think. Those are pretty good ones. I do like playing those in the actual game. Zoroark is also I'm a big fan of Zoroark, but he's not very good. I mean, he's okay. He's a decent card for getting started, and, with that Brutal Bash and that Dark Rush, he's not bad, but I'd rather play some other things. or get some Darkrai EXs so that I can play Zoroark with so I have that 0 retreat cost, and I can just keep bringing him back after he, like, Brutal Bash for, like, 100, and then retreat him for, and just keep keeping him, so, like, if he's about to die, I can just retreat him, bring in something else, like Sableye, I don't know. I haven't got any Sableyes yet. And with Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm playing Heroes right now. I think I'm going to stop playing Yubel for a little while. It's not that it isn't fun, it's just that I want to try other things. I really want to try a Venonat deck, but God, is that card inconsistent. It's like the most impossible card to make come out, but once you get it out, like, what can they do, you know? Indestructible by card effect, big beat stick that just runs over everything. It's just cool. And whenever it does damage, it gets those counters and can win you, has a win condition on it. Yeah, trying to think. I don't think there's anything else that's really happened. For me, everything's been kind of stale lately. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, though, for me, for decks to play, for either for any of the 3 games, anything that you want to see, I might try and look to get it together, because the stuff that I got from my friend, plus some of the old stuff that I have, I could probably trade into the store for store credit and maybe get some of the stuff I'm looking for. I am looking for, and I don't do trades over YouTube, because it's not that everyone can't be trusted, it's that a few people can't be trusted, and I don't like getting screwed over, so send first, I guess, would be my only real rule. So you send first, and I want somebody to back me up on you being a good trader before I do any trades, but I do want a shiny Zoroark. Both, I mean, like, I want a shiny Zoroark for play in the card game, and if you send me a friend code, maybe if you could help me out with that on Black, White, the originals, I might try that. I don't know. I've been trying to play the games more. Pokemon used to be like the most fun thing in the universe for me, and then I don't know what happened. I guess I just started playing like Call of Duty, and it wrecked everything I knew about video games, because previous to Call of Duty, I wasn't allowed to play like M-rated games other than Mortal Kombat, so like you know, that was a big change for me. And then Call of Duty got really, really stale for me after Black Ops 2. I hyped it up for myself too much, and you know. So I think I'm just gonna go in and maybe do some other stuff. I don't know. I am gonna be playing some new games though. I might try and do some TCG Online Pokemon gameplay. If you guys would like that, give me a thumbs up. Just kidding. I always tell you guys to like things, and then I say just kidding, but I always get 1 like, and I don't know who always likes my videos, but thank you to whoever out there just hits that button anyway, like, no takesy backsies. But if you guys want to see some TCG Online gameplay, just comment. If you want to see some more Dueling Network stuff, I might try that. I mean, just tell me what you guys want to see, and I'll try and put it on my channel. Keep in mind that I don't have a capture card, so I can't put video games on there, which is really sad, because I really would love to be able to like do Skyrim Let's Plays and that kind of stuff, because I love Skyrim. Skyrim is like the most fun game I've been able to play in like years. So, you know. Anyway, I don't have much time left. I mean, I guess if you guys have stayed through to this point, you guys get the big surprise. I guess I'll go through my binder real quick. Having said the trade you send first deal, there's not much in my binder right now, and most of it I probably will not send through the mail just because of what it's worth, you know, kind of deal. It has nothing to do with the people receiving or anything, but, you know, this is really hard to do with this camera at this angle, but on the top we got 3 Super Magilines. These 2 are first. This one is unlimited. Ultra Abyssphere, Secret Madrout, Super Palooza, Secret Big Eye, First Edition, Exabeetle, and a unlimited Tiaramisu. Over here I've got some random, I got 3 Kaboozles, whatever. Across the bottom I have 3 Macro, I have Future Visions, and 2 Electric Virus. I put this page together for those of you who want to play Dino Rabbits, because I know that Kaboozles are kind of hard to find, and if people want them, you know, I don't want to play Dino Rabbits. So. Here's my level 2 page. So I've got my playset of rare divas, and those are all unloaded. I have a playset of rare Cherry and Mados, and those are all first edition. I have a Shining Elf first edition and 2 Dark Mist first edition. I also have those in other rarities, so if, whatever. I have a Super Gaia Knight from the starter deck. I don't think it ever got any other prints, which is hilarious. I have 2 Tin Kreistas, 2 first edition Eclipse Wyverns. I know that people are kind of looking for these, and Necrofaces. That's a special edition one for the deck that's going to be coming out in Elemental Dragons, because I know they can abuse those cards to death. 2 DD Warrior Ladies. I don't know why you'd want them, but they're in there. 1 Banisher of the Light, super, and he's got offset text, and I just thought it looked kind of cool. And an Ultra First Edition Call of the Haunted. On this page we have our Mermail, or Atlantean support for Mermail, so we got the 3 Heavy Infantry, the 3 Marksmen, and the 3 Gen X Controllers. On this page we have some more tech stuff, so we have 5 Gozen matches and 2 Earthquakes. I do have a bunch of other Gozen matches, but that's one up there in the corner's first edition. I don't know if I have any other first editions. And neither of the Earthquakes are first edition. On this page we have 3 Prohibition, 3 Trap Stun, and 3 Primal Seed for those of you who want to play BLS Armory Arm. I know that I kind of want to play that deck, just because it looks like a fun deck to have just a straight win condition kind of deck. It's an Ultra Dark Highlander from the, I think it's from the graphic novels, from the manga. Vortex Whirlwind, that's just super unlimited. Ultra First Edition Wonder Magician. Ultimate Unlimited Blade Blaster, First Edition Landois, First Edition Armed Wing, and a First Edition Thunderlord. There's just some random stuff in here. This page I've got 1 Ultimate Odin, 1 Ultra Odin. The Ultra is First Edition, and the Ultimate's Unlimited. 1 First Edition, 1 First Edition, this camera's in a really weird spot. Thor, it's ulti, but it's really beat up. 1 Unlimited Ultra Thor, it's kind of beat up. 1 Ultra First Edition Loki. 2 Lightning Tricorns, 2 Lightning Voltic Bicorns, and then on this page I've got another Tricorn Bicorn, because I had a friend who gave me a whole bunch of them. I got a Legend of the Blue Eyes Super Flame Swordsman. It's in decent condition. It's not first edition, though. Shockmaster from the Tin, and a Great Tornado from the Legendary Collection. I have Ghost Rider Majestic Red. I hate this thing with a passion. Take it off my hands. I hate this thing. I feel sad because it's the only Ghost Rare I've ever been able to pull, and it's like the least useful one, Turbo Cannon and Doomkaiser Ulti, but the Doomkaiser Ulti is not first edition. 2 Unlimited Submersible Carrier Arrow Sharks, and here's the Pokemon stuff, if you're interested in that. I got a Groudon EX, Rayquaza EX, Kyogre EX, those are all promos. Dialga, Giratina, Palkia, those are all base set Platinum. And that's a base set Mewtwo. It's not first edition, I don't think. I don't think it is, because I think there's a number that goes there, but I don't know how first editions work. I have a Mew EX from the set. I can't, you can see the artwork on it, the one with Devo Crush, and I have a Mew over here. 3 birds, 3 dogs, Ho-Lugia, brain fart going backwards. Snorlax, Salamence, Tyranitar, Typhlosion, Flareon, Ho-Oh, all EX. These are my Delta species. I collect these. So we've got, these 3 are all non-foil, the rest of these are all foil. We've got Tyranitar, Gyarados, Nidoking, Azumarill, Ludicolo. Down there in the corner is a Meowth, dual type. Up here is Sceptile EX, and Flygon EX, and Blastoise. Here I've got 2 Deoxys, 2 Jirachi, 2 Latios, 2 Mewtwo from the movie, and a Black Kyroom I just pulled the other day. Here are a bunch of level X promos, and the Raichu's not a level X, but it's a promo too. Regigigas, Giratina, Dialga, Garchomp, C level X, Torterra, Darkrai, and Infernape. I got this page with some Arceus on it. I do want to collect all the Arceus, because it'd look kind of cool. Arceus, I can never get his name right. Groudon, Dialga, Rayquaza, Dusknoir, that is a set level, or set level X. That's a Machamp level X, that's set, and that's a Blaziken Frontier Brain level X, and that's set. That Heatran is a popped series. That Uxie is a set. Cresselia is set. That's Erica Venusaur. Rhyperior, Togekiss, Snorlax. It's just a foil Snorlax. Pidgeot from base set 2. Metagross, Snowcloud Castform, and a Turtwig. It's a pop series, and that's it. So that was a really long video, and you guys got to see my binder. I guess just comment, because I really don't, my messages don't work right, and I just updated my phone app, so maybe it'll work better with my comments and telling me stuff. But I'll check my videos on a daily basis. If you guys see anything you want, I guess just message me. No guarantees that I'm going to trade anything over YouTube, because I don't quite really want to do that yet. But if you guys like the direction I'm taking this channel to be a full-on TCG style channel where I just kind of do everything that I've got, just keep watching, because there'll be more. And I'll see you guys later.